And hello and welcome to This is Private Practice for Monday, the 27th of August. Yes, people, we are into the last week of August. Can you remember back to January when you may have been setting your goals or your New Year's resolutions? Check in with yourself. How are you tracking? It's a fun exercise. It's sometimes enlightening and just enlightening to see how much shift and change can occur in 8 months. You probably don't realize how much change is going on all the time. No wonder we crave certainty. No wonder we crave stability. No wonder we crave security. There is just so much change happening around us all the time. At the beginning of the year, my life didn't look too much different, but there are some subtle things that have made it very different now, which, the death of a parent will do that, but also my husband and I are in this wonderful place where we can now go shopping for our own home, which was something we didn't think we were ever going to be able to do. So both second-time marriages didn't come together with a lot of money or assets, and yes, that's pretty cool. What a wonderful way to start the week. Hello to Priscilla and Carol and Faye. Oh, look at that. No Australians on the call. Faye, not sure if you're in Australia. If you are, you're in the remote of the remotest areas. You might be in beautiful downtown, gorgeous New Zealand, where you're hail from, and looking forward to, oh, good, we have an Australian. Yay! Hey, Julianne, welcome. And I wanted to share something with you today that's got me a little bit riled up. I had another one of those networking experiences, where somebody kind of shoves their business card at you, not necessarily making eye contact or able to answer a question, or they don't even look like they're interested in who you are, but for some reason they're giving you their business card. And I can assure you that when somebody does that to me, that business card goes in the bin. I am not a collector of business cards. And it's like LinkedIn connections that come to me where the people go, I read your profile and I saw you're in Sydney. I think we should connect. I'm like, really? That's like throwing a business card at me. So there is this really big difference between networking and building a network of people who refer to you. Now, we get terrified when we hear the word networking because we're scared we don't know what to say, and we don't know how to say it. We don't know what to do, and we don't know why to do it, and when should we do it, and what's the difference between BNI and the Chamber of Commerce, and should I be networking with my peers or should I be networking with other people? Well, the purpose of asking the question is, what is the purpose of of this network? So I have a professional network. I have a network of professional people in my world who help me learn, who help me do stuff, who love me, who cheerlead me, who make sure that I am staying accountable to the things and the person I want to be. That is very, very different to my referral network. My referral network are people that I have gotten to know over time, who I enjoy working with, who get me and get the way I like to do my work, who whenever they think of my ideal client, they go, you need to work with Joe. You need to work with Joe. You need to work with Joe. We've stopped the transaction of handing out business cards hoping to get one referral. And I don't know if you've noticed this, but when we move back into a transaction mentality, which is tit for tat, if you do this, then I'll do that for you. If you do this for me, I'll do that for you. Everything feels small and limited and a little bit on the icky side. There's no strategy involved in that. That's just a tactic. I'll give you a business card, you give me a referral. I'll give you a business card, I'll give you a referral. That is not networking. That is annoying. And if we're going to be health professionals who specialize in human behavior, because that's what health professionals do, we need to be better than that. So I really want to strongly encourage you this week to think about your referral network. Who are the people that you can go to when you want more clients and go, hey, guess what? A really strange thing's happened. I've got more room on my caseload and I'm ready to help some more people. Have you got anyone in your world I can help? Seriously, if you can cultivate that type of conversation, you will have no trouble keeping your caseload filled. You won't need to spend a fortune on Google AdWords. You won't need to learn all the latest Facebook hacks. It actually means you get to use your skills in interpersonal relationship and actually go and have conversations with people to fill your practice. So those of you who spend so much time agonizing about business cards, what's the purpose of your business card? If you knew that that 20 hours of time that you have spent agonizing over that business card meant that that business card was just going to end up in the bin, would you have done it? Probably not. Sorry to be really blunt, but we are moving into the last quarter of this year. And I know that there are a lot of people around who are frustrated about just going around in the same circle, same circle, same circle. And they're not actually taking the steps that they need to take to move forward. If you want to move forward, you need to build a referral network. If you've got a team of people, so if you've got a multi-clinician practice, you have a responsibility as the leader in your practice to help your team members build their own referral networks. I loved doing this. When I finally worked this out, because one of my KPIs back in the day when I was working for someone else was to make sure that the team members that we had were always full. And when I started, we had 12 full-time people. Within 6 months, we had 20 full-time people. The pressure I felt on keeping 20 full-time people full was ridiculous. And then I woke up one day and went, get them to fill themselves. So we just talked about the simple conversations that we could have every time we closed a client. We said to the referral person, hey, just finished working with this client. Is there someone else I could help you with? Like, I can add hundreds of thousands of dollars to your bottom line just by helping you learn that statement and for you being able to pass that on to other people in your world. So that being said, I am promoting the 5 Favorite People Networking That Works program. I will be very transparent with you about that now, because I know that if we can invest 12 weeks in the beginning, from the end of September through to the end of the year, we can all move into next year with full practices and assured that our practices can stay full because we've done the work that we need to do to build a referral network. Now, the beautiful thing about the 5 Favorite People program is that you end up with 5 people in your referral network. That's it. Now, you might need to speak to 30 people before you get to your 5, but you only need 5. 5 people. If it's just you, and if each of your team members had a referral network of 5 people, that if you had 5, like me, 5 team members, that's a referral network of 25 people. Yeah, you're kind of moving out into the outer echelons of being very influential, a key go-to person, and a sought-after service. We make it so complicated. Let's get back to the stuff that we know we're good at, and that's talking to people and solving problems. And I can help you get over the fears you have about what to say, how to say it, and when to say it. That is actually easy. Let me help you do that. So if you want to know more about this program, I'll be putting links on this today. And yes, this is a very transparent out there. I want you in this program because I know the difference that this program makes in people's lives. I get on there and I go through the content with everybody as well. So you actually get to see me networking and getting myself out there and having the uncomfortable conversations with the people that I need to have during the 12 weeks. So it's going to be pretty phenomenal, and it's going to be an amazing opportunity. If there's anyone watching this today who is coming to the Hawaii event, the 2019 SICAV Hawaii event that I'm speaking at, you want to be a part of this working program, because the skills I will teach you are going to allow you to go to that event and build your referral network. Like, there's no secret, as I've done this on purpose. I want to help the 115 people who have registered to go to that event make sure that they can maximize that event, because it's not all about your professional development, your Mai Tais, and apparently I need to find a Hawaiian shirt. Anyone got one of those? Oh, I'm a little bit scared. Okay, I want to say a massive thank you to Jen Brown today. Jen Brown recently went all the way to the Philippines just to pick up the rest of my books of evidence. Okay, no, she didn't. She was there. I was having trouble getting the last 6 copies of the book of evidence back into the country because the postage has just made that now cost prohibitive. I can't keep doing that. I need to source something completely different. And Jen, you went above and beyond today. You came and met me in good old downtown Penrith, and you even dropped them into the mortgage broker as I was sitting there having an interview with him today. So thank you, darling. You very much appreciated, and you just went above and beyond, and I am so, so grateful for you. So awesome people on this call today. I want you thinking about your referral network. Don't get scared about it. I want you thinking about who are the people you want to build relationships with? Who are the people you enjoy working with? Who are the people that if you could get them to understand exactly the value that it is that you bring to their clients, that they would refer to you in a minute? Because that's the passion and enthusiasm I want to impart with you. We do not have to have all these tactics and marketing and this, that, and the other thing. We can learn to do this in a way that feels good, that is serving our people, that is solving a problem. And you know what? If your clients don't get to work with you, they're actually going to be worse off. Now, I'm not saying that to be egocentric and arrogant, but there is something about who we are and the way we do our work that when we get the opportunity to work with clients, it's transformational, it's powerful, and it's healing. We can't keep denying the people we can help most the opportunity to work with us because we can't work out how to get out of our own way. And this is Monday's This is Private Practice. So I've got a really busy week this week. I can assure you I have not planned my week very well at all. My husband actually had a go at me this morning about how I was planning to use my energy. So Wednesday I'm in Melbourne, Thursday I'm in Melbourne, and Friday I'm in the city. So let's see how we go with the episodes of This is Private Practice this week. But I'm warning you, this may be the episode of the week. Go forth and be your awesome self. For those of you in the Northern Hemisphere, please go to sleep and sleep really soundly. And I'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow.